Did you know that it's really common to see wild foxes in Dublin? Well, it is. I've seen them myself. Today, while you practice your listening skills to improve your English, I'm going to tell you some interesting facts about Dublin. Watch the video carefully because at the end I will ask you 5 questions to check your listening. Let's go! It's true, there are wild foxes in Dublin. They can be found in central Dublin, in Grafton Street and also O'Connell Street, which is our city's main thoroughfare. It's of course more common to find them in the suburbs, especially in housing estates and in large back gardens. Have you ever seen a fox? If you have, please leave us a comment below and tell us where and when you saw it. Are foxes dangerous? Well, they are wild animals, so it's not a good idea ever to corner a wild animal, but the reality is they're more afraid of you than you are afraid of them. So if they do see you, they're likely to just run away. Now let's move on to another interesting fact about Dublin. Have you heard of small companies like Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, eBay? I'm sure you have. And yes, some of the largest tech companies in the world have their headquarters in Ireland and specifically in Dublin. If you go for a walk around central Dublin, but especially the area around Grand Canal Dock, you can find some of these technological giants and their headquarters in that area. So why are they choosing Dublin as their European headquarters, or why Ireland at least? Well, the answer to that is that money talks. So what I mean by that is that Ireland has a very corporate-friendly tax infrastructure. The corporate tax rate is just 12.5%, which is pretty nice. The second reason is that we have a highly skilled and well-educated workforce. We also invest very heavily in research and development, particularly in technology and technological research and development. And of course, the last reason would be due to the fact that Ireland and Dublin, again, is a very multicultural city full of young people. And of course, that's where all the talent is. The most famous woman in Dublin is Molly Malone, and she doesn't exist. Yep, you heard it right. Molly Malone is the most famous woman in Dublin, and she doesn't even exist. She's the protagonist of a traditional Irish song sang in Dublin pubs. It tells the story of a fictional character, Molly Malone, who was a fishmonger who sold cockles and mussels in the streets of Dublin in the 17th or possibly the 18th century. The origin of the song is not really clear, and it's not really known if Molly Malone ever existed. The only thing that we know for sure is that everybody in Dublin knows and sings this song, and it's one of the unofficial anthems of Dublin City. That's why her statue is visited by Dubliners and tourists alike who get close to her for a picture and do this, and this. That's why she's got 2 different colours on her skin. Stay until the end of the video where there is a link to listen to the song Molly Malone with subtitles so you can sing it and become a Dubliner. Here we are in central Dublin having a look at Stephen's Green Park, a beautiful park in what is today central Dublin. Dubliners and visitors alike soak up the sunshine, have a walk, enjoy nature, and even have a picnic here on a nice sunny day. St. Stephen's Green also has quite a dark past. The park was the preferred site for public executions and also witch burnings. This would have happened up until 1663. Well, it is true. Approximately 1/3 of the population of Dublin City are under the age of 25. That makes Dublin the youngest city in all of Europe. That is just the official population. Let's not forget the thousands and thousands of English students that arrive in the summertime to study English. It makes the atmosphere absolutely wonderful and just a great place to be in the summer. So Dublin is definitely a vibrant and bustling city and well worth a visit. Now, let's see if you were paying attention. It's time for question time. Number 1. Name one street where you can see foxes in central Dublin. Number 2. What is the rate of corporation tax in Ireland? Number 3. What did Molly Malone sell? Number 4, what happened in 1664? And number 5, what proportion of Dublin's population is under 25? You'll find the answers for the questions below. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep improving your English. Have a great day. Bye.